Joash, Naidoo and Darren was challenged to a proper trade-off. It wasn't going to cost them any money though, so I don't understand why they declined. Let's check if this challenge was anything to write home about.
Darren, Joash, Naidoo, public service announcement, and I'm a man of the people and I answer to what the people want, and I'm going to give you guys a challenge. I'll be buying 2 1 million rand challenge accounts on Vault Funder for Darren to trade and for Joash Naidoo to trade. And what I'll do on top of that is I will deposit 100,000 rand of my own money into Rocket X, and we can copy the trades you guys are taking on the Vault Funder challenge accounts onto that account, and all proceeds will be given to a charity of both of you guys' choice. So either you take the challenge or you don't, but give the people what they want. They say that you guys are the best demo traders out there. I think the best way to see if you guys can trade is take the Vault Funder challenge. I'll pay for it. Phase 1, phase 2. Copy the trades onto your own broker that I will deposit my own funds into, and let's make it happen.
So as you guys can hear, that was a very, very clear message for Joash Naidoo and Darren. Now, obviously, I don't want to say I see animosity there, but like I said, legit people in the industry is going to get tired of the fake people in the industry, and they are going to want to see if the fake people really have the skills that they say they have. As for the challenge, it wouldn't have come at any cost to Joash or Darren.
I'll be buying 2 1 million rand challenge accounts on Vault Funder for Darren to trade and for Joash Naidoo to trade.
So I don't understand why they couldn't take up this challenge. And when you look at the requirements, trading period, minimum trading days, leverage, profit target, maximum loss, maximum daily loss, you can even use an expert advisor, aka a robot. So it really doesn't seem like this is a challenge that is that hard. Personally, I think the real problem came when Chris said he was going to deposit 100,000 rand of his own money into Rocket X. Now, as you guys may know, Rocket X is a broker that Joash and Darren has been putting in the spotlight as of late. But the thing is, they have been doing it disingenuously so, because whenever they are showing their trades, they scroll way up so that you cannot see their balance.
Guys, it is Monday. Tough day for us. But we gotta keep on trying, keep on fighting. Never give up.
Check this out, guys. I caught the trade live on a trading account. As you can see,
Same day, NFP day. You know what's happening here. Guys, we are in Dubai. This is what's happening.
So you can't make any just and sound decision based on what they've shown you. And I think this puts this broker at the risk of public scrutiny. And I mean, none of these guys like that. And while we're at it, let's just get it over and done with. That broker is not theirs. They aren't owners of that broker. Do your research and come challenge me on it. Another thing that they also most probably didn't like is that trades will be copied from the challenge account onto the broker that they are promoting. Now, obviously, there's a public scrutiny that we talked about, yes, but obviously this creates an opportunity for comparison, and I don't think they were ready for that yet. Now, when I heard that Chris spoke about the fact that proceeds was gonna go to charity,
and all proceeds will be given to a charity of both of you guys' choice.
I really thought that Darren Dix and Joash Naidoo would jump at this opportunity. Why would I think that? Number one, Darren Dix is out there acting like Bruce Wayne, going from mall to mall, handing out money to people. I'm sure you guys have seen the social media videos. Now, what does that impression give you? Isn't it giving I'm charitable? Isn't it giving I like to share what I make? Isn't it giving I care about the next people? And when you look at Joash Naidoo, man is a whole pastor having a whole congregation that follows him. He's supposed to be a man of the people. So I don't understand how he could also say no, because at the end of the day, let's be real, if they accepted it, doesn't matter how much money they made through this account, but if anything was donated to the charity of their choice, that would have been the biggest clout reward ever. Tell me I'm lying. And why did Joash have to go start a church where he also has these prosperity sermons in? Why is Darren Dix out here giving money away to the people in the mall? Isn't it for clout tokens? So why don't they want to come and collect the biggest clout token of all? Or is it maybe that they are scared that their skills are going to be put to test? Which brings me to the last valuable point here that Chris made.
Darren Dix, Joash Naidoo, public service announcement, and I'm a man of the people and I answer to what the people want, and I'm going to give you guys a challenge. I'll be buying 2 1 million rand challenge accounts on Vault Funder for Darren Dix to trade and for Joash Naidoo to trade. And what I'll do on top of that is I will deposit 100,000 rand of my own money into Rocket X, and we can copy the trades you guys are taking on the Vault Funder challenge accounts onto that account, and all proceeds will be given to a charity of both of you guys' choice. So either you take the challenge or you don't, but give the people what they want. They say that you guys are the best demo traders out there. I think the best way to see if you guys can trade is take the Vault Funder challenge.
This challenge would be the perfect opportunity to see if these two guys really can trade, because all that we ever see from them is blue screens, Ferraris, supercars, lifestyle, eating liquor, blue screens. That is literally all we are seeing. But we don't ever see an explanation as to how they got to take that position, in what mindset they was when they started the analysis for that position where they are making so much profits on. And you most probably will never see them doing that, because an intellectual conversation is something that these guys cannot have. They are not that niche of people. So while we are constantly out there being shown blue screens, profits, money all the time, these people that's being held in high regard and put on a pedestal says no to what should have been the most easiest challenge that they have ever faced. And I just can't understand why, although when I do think about it, I'm always brought to one conclusion. Maybe it just is that they can't trade. And let's be real now, Darren Dix has been quiet for a very long time. We've only seen him pop up now because he received this recent brand deal. I said what I said.